Point Blank, the new 2019 action film available on Netflix now. So the movie opens with Frank Grillo's character, who is clearly on the wrong side of the law. He's running away in the middle of the night from what appears to be a botched burglary slash assassination. He gets hit by a car and gets transported to a hospital before he can make it back to his brother, who is a runaway driver. We then meet Anthony Mackie's character, who is a nurse at that very same hospital, and also he's got a very pregnant wife back at home. Mackie's character gets assigned to Frank Grillo, and when his brother finds out, he kidnaps the pregnant wife and blackmails Mackie into helping Grillo escape from the hospital from under the watchful eye of the police. Of course, things quickly get more complicated, and they both get dragged into this serious mess of trouble involving crooked cops and unfinished gang business and all that other jazz. You know the drill. The story is utterly unoriginal and predictable, and honestly just sounds like something straight from the 1980s. And that would have been fine because those movies mostly relied on the chemistry between the likable actors and good action sequences. And seeing as I like both Mackie and Grillo, I don't think they're particularly terrific actors, but they do have their own sort of charisma on screen about them. I decided to give it a go. And unfortunately, the movie is dog shit. There are maybe 2 or 3 scenes where, in the entire film, where there's any semblance of chemistry between the leads. Otherwise, it's just completely flat. Action is almost non-existent. I think again there are maybe 2 or 3 scenes where you can consider them action sequences, and the rest just looks like an episode of cheap TV show. The story, as I already said, has nothing going for it, and worst of all, the film is just a complete tonal mess. One moment we get funny music blasting through and the characters get into some sort of banter, and the next moment it's all super serious and dark and dreary again. The movie doesn't really lean into any of those directions far enough and just sort of tries to stand in between, like it couldn't even decide what it wants to be. I don't want to waste any more time talking about it. The only thing that matters at the end of the day is that you shouldn't watch it.